And developing right now, 13 investigation was there as convicted killer James Michael Beach asked to get out of prison on parole.
That's right. He has been locked up since 2017 for the sucker punch death of Luis Campos, a father of 5. Now tonight, we're learning from the convicted killer in his own words. 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is here. And Joe, there were some surprises during this hearing.
Well, Todd and Tricia, there certainly were, including a person who was shot by Beach years ago. He spoke against the possible release. Now, of course, emotions were raw. We also heard from all sides, and now we are learning there's a law in the works to stiffen penalties for sucker punches that cause death. Surveillance video provided the first look at James Beach in the moments after a confrontation at a downtown Las Vegas club that would alter so many lives. Today, Beach is in blue prison clothing. He says he's a changed man.
As you can see, it messed with me emotionally, but sorry.
Beach spoke before members of the Nevada Parole Board. They asked him why he sucker punched Luis Campos, a truck driver and father of 5 who died in that confrontation.
At the time, yeah, I did have issues with anger, and I see the seriousness of my actions.
Beach also had to face Campos's family and friends who want Beach to spend as much time locked up as the law allows.
The video also shows the coward running from the scene with no conscience, proud of what he had done.
Beach was caught by authorities days after the attack. He took a plea deal and was sentenced between 3 and 10 years in prison, but the parole board also heard about his violent past.
In 2008, he shot a man 7 times. The young man fought for his life, spending 4 months in the hospital. Then he shot another innocent man in the groin who committed suicide a few years later.
Beach wiped away tears and sobbed as he heard from people against his release.
My name is Long Chow. I was the victim of the 2008 shooting.
Long Chow survived the shooting and wants no mercy for Beach.
But I grew up in these streets. Hell, I even bled in these streets. I'm just asking my city, the parole board, to open up their eyes. Realize who you're dealing with. No, in better words, what you're dealing with. He is a danger to society. He will scar another family.
Beach says he is not the person he was 3 years ago. He got his GED, attended anger management, and took classes to combat his alcohol abuse. He says if paroled, he'll be a role model for his son and stepdaughter. And Luis Campos' mother says she's working on Louis' law, which would toughen punishment for sucker punching. The authorities in the hearing today will make a recommendation to the full parole board, and a final decision on whether Beach will be released from prison will be made in a few weeks. Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
Joe,